How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Welcome to another installment in the Booster Box Wednesday series. Today, we have a booster box of Japanese X and Y 10, Awakening of the Psychic King. Now, if you want to find out why I'm opening Awakening of the Psychic King right now, I might as well just regale you on it for a brief moment. Last week, I opened up a Fates Collide booster box. Yes, an English booster box. The card in the top right-hand corner will take you to that video if you'd like to see it first. And this week we're going to do the Japanese version. Next week we're going to do the Korean version of the same booster box. So I want to be able to compare and contrast the differences in pull ratios and cost effectiveness, card quality, etc., etc. So we're going to open up this booster box now. If you are excited to see what could be inside, make sure you hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can see additional Japanese Pokemon content as we go through. These are not purchased on AmiAmi because they stayed sold out for a really long time. I bought them off of Amazon. Prices were really good, actually. I got some of them for 26 and change, and I think one or two of them for like $24.99, which is really good. I have already opened a booster case of this expansion, so if I remember to, I will link it in the description or like an iCard at the end of the video. This is much more akin to what I'm used to. So obviously this video will be shorter, as there are only 20 packs and 5 cards per pack. But we are going to hopefully pull a full art out of this booster box. So first pack is going to have Dugong, Braixen, Carbink, Whismur, and Tyranitar is our holo. Right from the get-go. And also, due to my familiarity with Japanese booster boxes, I will probably be cruising through this a little bit faster than usual, even though I, of course, cannot read the names on the cards. I've done this before a couple times. Moltres, Barbaracle, Old Amber Aerodactyl, Weezing, and Energy Pouch. Alrighty, Rotom, Servine, Snorlax, Wormadam, and Aerodactyl. Obviously, pull rates will be a little different, but I'm going to try to talk not so much about it now and a little more about it later. Team Rocket's Handiwork, Fennekin, Solosis, Loudred, and a White Kyurem holo. Good stuff. I'm also hoping to actually build an X and Y 10 section of my sale binder. So I wanted to do this video now. I'm shooting this like a week and a half in advance, just for purposes of being able to make that. So we've got Altaria Spirit Link, Burmy, Riolu, Omanyte, and Kabutops. And there we have a Bronzong, Vullaby, Snivy, Kabuto, and awesome! It's an Umbreon EX. Loving this card. And great to get another one too. Definitely the most popular, even more popular than Mega Alakazam EX. Definitely the most popular among the regular, cards, the non-secret rares, non-ultra rares out of X and Y 10. So that is a great find. We've got Omastar, Jigglypuff, Duosion, Wormadam, and De-Evolution Spray. Try not to dwell on the pulls too much. Fossil Excavation Kit, Helix Fossil, a Spoink, a Larvitar, and nice! It's a Lugia Break. Great looking Pokemon right there. Toss you right in the sleeve. As you generally get one break and 3 EXs / Mega EXs out of a Japanese booster box these days, with a roughly 50% chance for full art or a gold border card. We shall see how the rest of the box shapes up. There's a Delphox holo, so we're just cruising right along. I can already tell something that I hadn't really considered in the past being a factor in the comparison between Japanese and English pulls that I didn't really think would be, but based on how the boxes have gone, it will be. Bronzor, Grumpig, and a Chaos Tower. So I am excited to compare pulls between the two. So here we've got N, Whismur, Pupitar, Dome Fossil, and a Zygarde Holo. Awesome. If I am to pull a full art, and of course that is far from guaranteed, as anyone who watched my case opening is very well aware of, I would love to pull one of the ones that I was not able to pull out of my case, so I have like a fresh copy that came to my hands and my hands only, like a Leona Lewis song. It's a Final Fantasy joke for you guys out there. So Umbreon, Team Rocket's Handiwork, and I think Mega Alakazam were the three that I did not pull out of the case. So I'd love one of those. Twisted Spoon, which is now called Bent Spoon. See if we can stick with that. Wormadam, Larvitar, Cinccino, and a Lugia holographic card. You silly non-holo in English. Don't understand that at all. You know, if they'd kept Lugia and whichever other one became non-holo rare, regular holos, they could have just boosted the pull ratio for the boxes. Mothim, Servine, Vullaby, Snorlax. Wow! Alakazam EX Full Art. So one that I already did pull myself, but I am overjoyed with the fact that this set is not going to curse me any longer. Oh, that's so cool. And spoilers for the Fates Collide booster box opening. We now are going to have a direct comparison from video to video, so that is pretty darn cool. Great stuff. 80 out of 78. Secret Rare / Super Rare. I hear it called both ways. I've always just called it Secret Rare, even though I think if you check on Bulbapedia they call them Super Rare, so that might be the official wording for it, but I'm so ingrained to calling them Secret Rares that I'm really not going to change that. So, oh, look at all those eyes in the background. So cool. Oh, that's great. That is really great. I picked a good box to use for this, I gotta say. We have Serperior, Coughing, Jigglypuff, Snivy, and Alakazam Spirit Link. Maybe we will get a Mega Alakazam out of this box, too. That would be like an amazing box. De-Evolution Spray, Riolu, Solosis, Old Amber Aerodactyl, and Altaria EX. Nice. Not one of the most sought after EXs, probably the, I don't want to say like the least sought after, I don't want to hurt Altaria's feelings because I do like the card, but it's definitely lower on the demand scale, but like it's an EX. It's really hard to be mad about that. Mega Catcher, Seal, Wormadam, Minccino, and Reuniclus. Couple more packs to go, so I'm guessing probably one holo left. Out of here, maybe we'll pull a Mew. I've not been keeping track. We have Dugong, Fennekin, Helix Fossil, Burmy. I guess we're going to pull a Mew. They're really good at avoiding duplicates in Japanese booster boxes as far as holographic pulls are concerned, so... Ooh, wrong pile. So that's really not surprising at all. I think in the average box you get 6 out of 7 of the holographic cards that are available, so... Kind of had like a 50-50 shot on that. Energy Pouch, Solosis, Carbink, Wormadam, and Rotom. And our last little pack at the end of what I gotta say has been a pretty stellar booster box opening. We're gonna have Fossil Excavation Kit, Mandibuzz, Whismur, Grumpig, and Bronzong to finish it off. I will clean this mess up later. For now, we're gonna recap the pulls. And I'm pretty happy with how they worked out. So holos in this glorious Japanese booster box are going to be Tyranitar, Whitecurum, Delphox, Zygarde, Lugia, and Mew. Also got the Lugia Break. EXs were Altaria EX, Umbreon EX, and oh baby, the Alakazam EX Full Art. Thank you very much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button if you did, if you really enjoyed it, and you want to see some more Japanese Pokemon content on this channel. I upload fairly frequently. I try to do it daily, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'd love to get some new fresh blood into the channel and see what your comments have to say about how my openings are doing and what you think of Japanese cards in general. And if you're late to the opening, or even if you're not, make sure you stick around and check out the Korean booster box opening of X and Y10, which will be posted to this channel 1 week from today on Wednesday. Thank you again for watching. I'm going to clean up this mess.